I'm answering this question for Formazer. He says, so I've come across this website called CV Know-How and uploaded my CV, and within a few days I received an email that reviewed my CV, which was quite good. So I improved my CV and got them to review it again. They refused to, since it was only a one-off option for a free payment. So I came across this website. So I'm answering this question for Formazer. So I came across this website called CV Know-How and uploaded my CV, and within a few days I received an email that reviewed my CV, which was quite good. So I improved my CV and got them to review it again, but they refused since it's only a one-off free option and after that you pay. They want nearly £100 for a professional CV, and I'm quite considering it because they improved my CV countless times, and I applied for over 150 jobs in the last 6 months and not yet landed myself a single interview, let alone a job. So I've been at my local university career service, which was useless. So I have no options left, but I have to pay to get a decent CV with the hope of getting a job. However, I'm unsure whether it's the right choice as £100 is too much money. Would you pay someone to get a professional CV made up and increase your chances of getting a job? Bear in mind you're frustrated for the last 6 months and had no luck. Okay, so this one isn't very straightforward, and it's a personal choice. £100 isn't a lot of money. However, it is a lot of money for CV. There's no guarantee that you'll get a job, and there's no guarantee that the professional CV would even be of quality. Remember, nobody can express your thoughts. Nobody can express your education and your experiences better than you. So, with that said, the quality of the CV probably isn't going to be good. It's probably going to be generic. You said you're at university. A hiring manager isn't going to expect a lot from a university student or recent graduate. They're not going to expect an extensive CV. For the most part, you're applying for junior positions anyways. So given your status in life, your stage in life and your age, I don't think you need an elaborate CV. Because there just generally isn't going to be a lot of experience to fill it out anyways. Whether you do decide to get it or not, here's some food for thought, and some suggestions and some avenues for you to go down. Perhaps look at YouTube. YouTube has a wealth of information on CV creation, tips and tricks to getting yourself a good CV in your industry, and even resume tips in general, plus interview tips. I'll definitely explore that option. It's free and it only takes your time. 2 YouTube channels I recommend is Andrew Lactivia and Don Georgievich, and they have fantastic career advice, interview tips, in addition to this channel as well. Register to an online learning platform. Perhaps use Udemy or Skillshare. There's lots of courses on learning platforms about how to modernize your CV, make your CV more competitive, and how to structure your CV, as well as more aspirational stuff in terms of how to conduct yourself at interview and how to progress up the career ladder. So, and those courses are not very expensive. You could certainly find a course from £15 to £30, and these are skills that will be with you forever that you can use in the future That's knowledge that is with you forever, really. Another suggestion would be to contact your tutor at university. You mentioned that you're at university or you're a recent graduate, so surely your tutor could help you with your CV, help you structure it, or find a tutor or teacher that is going into the industry which you want to get into, and ask them to have a glance at the CV. I'm sure they'll do it for free. Also, your university will have an advisor, a career advisor. I know you said you've been there, but it's worth going back. It's free. You should definitely get them to, at least if it's only to check for spelling and punctuation, if you feel that they're not capable of helping you in a more specific capacity. One general advice that I would go for is, as you're a recent graduate or about to graduate, think about the career path that you're going down and really narrow your CV so that it's very, very specific. So when you're applying for jobs, you're not just applying like a shotgun. You have a very laser focused approach to the sector or the industry that you're applying into, and your CV has to reflect that. But ultimately, whether you spend £100 for the custom professionally written CV, that's a personal decision which you're going to have to decide. So hopefully that's helped you decide a little bit. Good luck.